Hello, everyone. My name is Kyle Thrower, and I am a partner in a company that's called Travorium. And Travorium has allowed me to make my own travel business and travel club, which is kylesvacations.com. And I'd like to thank you and happy Easter for all the people that are celebrating Easter, and happy Sunday for all the people that are just enjoying a Sunday. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and this is the first nice comfortably warm day in a long time in Las Vegas. And it's welcome because that means the pools will be opening soon and everybody's going to have fun at the pools as well as inside the buildings. I live in Las Vegas and I work on the Las Vegas Strip. And the benefits that I've received from this company that I'm about to tell you about allows me to go to 4-star, 5-star resorts and stay there for pennies on the dollar. A couple of times I stayed for free, and a couple of times I stayed for $1 a day. One place in particular that's on the Las Vegas Strip, I stayed $1 a day for 14 days in a place that if you were going there as a timeshare owner, you would have paid $2,500 for what I got for $14. And so that just shows you how great the value is in our travel club. So the whole thing I'd like to let you know about, I have to double check to make sure that I am on live again, because some things may happen around here. So Uh, so everything internet seems to be fine. So here we go. So here's a video of me in Cancun. This is my third trip in Cancun.
Hello everyone, this is Kyle in Cancun at the Fives Oceanfront. Now, the people that are staying here, they're paying $3,000 to $4,000 to stay here for the week. And I'm paying $385 to get the same exact thing. Now, how long is it going to take for you to say, maybe that travel club did make sense? This is my 29th vacation with the company, and I don't know what I'm going to do for the 30th, but no matter what, I'm saving so much money. So, with all that in mind, go to collegevacations.com and you can save as well. Take care, have fun, no stress. See you on the beaches of the world.
And everybody says they want to travel, but I want to know, do you want to travel? You can travel like a rock star with our company. And the whole goal is basically you can be a customer if you want to, or you could be a partner in the company if you want to. But the whole goal is that you get all these wonderful benefits from your shopping, your dining, uh, and your trips as well, from your rental cars to your airplane flights. You get a lot of wonderful discounts and benefits with our company. And everybody's in rewards programs and everybody's affiliates for different things. This is the same thing, but it's just travel. The product is travel. You don't have to go sell teas or shakes or bother your friends about something. You just enjoy traveling. That's what this is all about. So one thing I like to bring up first is that this is for educational purposes and informational purposes only. This is not financial advice. This is a travel club that is at a low price. This could be a business venture if you like, but a lot of people just enjoy being a customer. The worst thing that can happen to you is that you're going to get 1, 2, or maybe three free trips a year. You get what's called travel points, which we'll explain in this video a little bit later. And you get the opportunities to take trips for pennies on the dollar. So I just want to give you some information out there, and please just open your mind to the possibilities because there's so many wonderful things to talk about. Now, one thing I'd like to say first, we do not do timeshares. I try to tell people how to get out of timeshares. I know some people that can get you out of timeshares. Also, a lot of companies out there started as franchises or affiliates, and they became large businesses that thrived over the years. And franchises 20, 30 years ago was looked at the same way as network marketing and direct marketing is looked at for the most part in the last 20, 30 years. And the whole goal is, how many franchises have you used just today alone? Did you go get coffee from that Star place? Did you go to that burger joint with the big M on it? Did you go to a convenience store that has a K or a 7 on it? Did you go to that other hamburger place that has a King's Crown on it? Or did you go to a sandwich shop or uh, big box store, convenience store, gas station? A lot of those places were franchises, and they still are franchises, and they have a product that you use, and you go there because you know the logo and you know most likely what you're going to get when you go there. Well, we want to do the same thing with Travorium. If you look and you see how we brand ourselves, we're allowed to brand ourselves, so you come back to us specifically. So I want you to remember kylesvacations.com, and I am powered by Travorium to give you the benefits of the company. So that's what this is all about. The product is travel. You don't have to sell shakes or pies or teas or sell to 50,000 people just to get that one trip. You don't have to do that. And you can do this as a customer, or you can do this as a partner in the company. And I enjoy being both, and I'd like to tell you more about it. So it's pretty much that simple. And once again, how many affiliate programs are you in? Reward programs are you in? Uh, from your credit card to your car to your bank to your telephone. Everybody's affiliates of this and that. And or if they just tell a friend, then they're going to get a little kickback. It's social sharing, it's networking, and you're doing the job for that company and you're getting a little benefit from it, but wouldn't you like to get more of a benefit from it? That's what our company is all about. And it's about travel. You tell people about the wonderful trips you take and the wonderful trips your friends can take and the low prices that they're not going to get from any place else. And that deep, dark secret that a lot of people do not know. The majority of those commercials that you're watching about travel on your TV, it's either owned by Priceline or Expedia, and they're getting the money no matter who you click when you see those videos, those commercials. So let me show you an alternative that's going to give you a lower price all the time. And that company is Travorium. So with Travorium, you brand yourself, but you get all these wonderful benefits and you pick and choose exactly what you want to do. It's all up to you. So ladies and gentlemen, let me show you the video.
Imagine traveling the world, going to exotic and sought-after destinations, a life full of fun and adventure. And now imagine you can do it all without spending any of your own money. Welcome to Travorium, a totally new concept in travel. Our membership allows you to save up to 70% on travel because we allow you to book at the travel agent rate. But more importantly, we have a referral program, and once you have referred 3 people to your same membership, you can accumulate travel points at no cost to you every single month. These points can be used to buy down the rate on incredible vacations all over the world, year after year. How about 7 nights and 8 days at over 2,000 resorts all over the world for as little as $0 after trading in your points? Perhaps a 6-day stay in Dubai at a 5-star property with breakfast included for $129. Or 5 days in New Orleans at a 4.5-star property with breakfast included for as low as $399. Want to see Rome? 5 days with breakfast included as low as $149. Looking for a 5-star? Take an all-inclusive trip to Cancun for as low as $399. Maybe a cottage on the beach in Phuket, Thailand, 7 days as low as $129. Again, we have over 2,000 resorts and 100 world tours for your individual trip preference. This idea of earning free travel is so appealing that even the recent global pandemic did not slow down our growth rate. We have spread to 61 countries in the last few years, and we now have offices in Temecula, California, and Madrid, Spain. We invite you to partner with us so you can travel more, you can travel better, and ideally, you can travel virtually for free.
Now, one thing I'd like to bring up is that the company is 11 years old now. So for all those people out there that talk about scams and it's not a good company and it's not successful, and I guess it's a new thing on social media to like badmouth other companies. But the thing that a lot of people don't realize is those people that are bad mouthing, usually they didn't use the product. They're just yelling and screaming about something online with no real proof about what's behind it. I have all the proof that you need with the company. You can get in touch with me. I can tell you anything about the company. I have the leadership backing me. I can do a three-way call with you and we can explain and show you everything about the company. There's no scams, there's no schemes here. And a couple of times I saw negative things put out on the internet. And usually, if you look at it, it's somebody that's never been in a company. Oh, somebody told me about it and I didn't like it. They're just scam. It's pretty much that simple. Do you go to the doctor's office and say, "Oh, after you just went to the front desk and oh, I didn't like that doctor. He was no good." You don't know anything about him to like give him bad credit unless there's physically something wrong with the guy. But I say all of that to just say, open your ears and listen to what I'm about to say. I'm showing you the information on it, and we have all the proof that backs us. 11 years. A business doesn't last 11 years on fake anything. So with all of that in mind, 11 years is just the beginning of our company, and I'd love for you to be a part of it and grow with us around the world. So this is a lot of the people that I've been blessed to meet on different Zooms. Some of us we've met in person, and the whole goal is we're just nice people from different walks of life around the world, and all we get to worry about is travel. And some of us make money with it, and some of us just enjoy the benefits. But all in all, I just want you to see the type of people that are in the company.
Need. All right, yeah.
Down there to the left, you'll see something literally 3 seconds down the road. Right in your
Wow.
You're really right. You're really right. Most not all the time. They'll charge you. They'll come to the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I said, yeah. Take the leadership, sit down, nothing. And out of all the people I've shared that with over the years,
Yeah. You blew it up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Cancun. All right, here we are in Cancun World Tour. Woohoo! I am with the pretty, wonderful, beautiful First Lady of Travorium.
Hola, buenos días. Good morning, everybody. Such a blessing to bump to him and have a word and enjoy this beautiful morning and this beautiful sunshine behind us. in Cancun. I'm so happy to spend some time with you.
This company.
So follow us and do what we do. What we do is an opportunity to show you how to create money from fun. And our product is trouble. Look at how beautiful our product is. It's real. It's right here.
See you on the beaches of the world.
Travorium, Travorium.
Oh my God.
Well, now I showed you the video of a lot of the people you may not know, obviously, if you're not in the company, but if you're in the company, you'd see a lot of those people are the leadership in the company. They are people that are making millions with the product or just enjoying the product and traveling around the world enjoying the product. So I personally, my proof is that I last year took 10 vacations, over 30 days of vacationing. I saved $6,696.32 on the travel for the whole year. So I saved a lot of money, and I spent on the flights and the resorts $1,117.19 for, that's from the receipts that I gathered on the travel and the resorts. So that's a lot of savings, over $6,000 worth of savings on 4-star, 5-star hotel and resort stays. And you're not getting that savings from Priceline or Expedia. And I'm not paying for any actor. I am presenting on my own. So, and overall, in the last 6 years that I've been in the company, I've taken 29 vacations. So I've saved $19,901 on those 29 vacations over the 6 years. So I've saved a lot of money on the flights and the resorts. And the whole goal is my travels actually are minor because I've only gone to the United States and Mexico in general, but the sky's the limit, and you can take trips around the world for pennies on the dollar. There's been resort stays at some places around the world for as low as $1 for the week. So what else can I tell you? Well, there's a lot that I can still tell you. So with all of that in mind, that's just the basics of the company, and those are prices that are phenomenal on different hotel stays around the world, and you can get those just by signing up. You pick and choose exactly which membership you want, and if you do the platinum membership, you get the best discount. That's the most popular membership, but you could do the titanium and get wonderful benefits, or you can do the silver and be a customer and enjoy lower than travel agent rate. It's the wholesale rate through that portal. So we have more than one option for you. And when you sign up, if you become a platinum or a titanium member, you get 4 choices of the type of travel that you get to do. So this is the best travel hack that is out there. And a lot of people do not know about it. That's the whole goal, is just to spread the word. And when you spread the word, you benefit from it, because when the people see how great the deals are, like I can say that I've stayed places for $1 a day, or I stayed for free. The whole goal is you can do the same thing, and we don't have to go to the same exact places. The portals change all the time. And so you get benefits, and you get to personalize your own trip, or you get to take trips as a group with other people that are partners in the company of like minds. So have you heard of Travorium? Obviously not, but that's my goal, is to let you know more about it with this presentation. And if you like it, you could brand yourself if you want to, or you could just have your basic links, your affiliate link, and you could give the information to other people and they can sign up. Even if you don't want to, please tell somebody else about kylesvacations.com. They can come and they can see the information for themselves. Now, I have a YouTube channel, so eventually I'll place this on my YouTube channel, but I am airing this on my Facebook page, one of them, right now. So the whole goal is that I personally have taken 29 vacations. I enjoy the company. I enjoy the benefits. And the whole goal is to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. And as I say myself, save money, make money, travel for free, and repeat. That's what it's all about. Once again, you save on your hotel stays, your airline tickets, your resort savings, as well as rental cars, cruises, activities and excursions, and even the day-to-day shopping. You can get rewards from there as well. You can save on a lot of things that you do on a daily basis. So this rewards program is not only for probably your favorite stores or your mom and pop stores, but it's your wining and your dining when you go out. But if you're just staying at home, you can save as well, and you can shop online as well. Now, one thing, over doing direct marketing for over 15 years, one thing I heard a lot from a lot of people: so how's that working for you? Well, it's working pretty good, because I'm enjoying taking these trips all the time. And I've taken 29, and I have a job on the Las Vegas Strip, and so it's, unless I do some local staycations again, that's the only thing that's holding me back from doing a real vacation. But I can do a weekend excursion and go someplace for pennies on the dollar. And you see the benefit that you have. You want to have longer vacations because you can afford them with this. Everybody saves money. I can stay places for a week for maybe $14. There's just, the sky's the limit. There's different benefits all over. So it's the best travel club business opportunity that's out there. And I'm proud to be a founding member in the company. And the whole goal is, I want you to join our team, and we can either do events, or we can just explain it to people, or you can just enjoy the travel. You don't have to be a salesperson with it. You could just enjoy being a customer with it, and just keep track of where you go and how much you save. And please feel free to give that information to us, and we could tell other people how much you save. It's pretty much that simple. Now, I'm a founding member, a platinum travel trader. I was a travel agent. They used to have a program that you could become a travel agent if you wanted to. Then I got all these wonderful credentials, and then I looked and realized, wait a minute, I get lower prices just with the travel club. And so the whole goal is, you just tell other people about it, because they're going to get lower prices than they would through a travel agent. So I know a lot of travel agents that did the same thing. Um, you just save money, and that's what it's all about. So with that in mind, once again, remember 29 vacations, not one, two, or three, or five, 29. And I really should have 50 by now over being with the company for 6 years. But once again, I have a job and a life in Las Vegas right now. So I'm 5 years away from retirement. So my pension is connected to the jobs and all of that. But who knows? That might change uh, with everything that I'm doing with this company. Um, and I am saving, like I said, I am saving so much money, uh, enjoying the benefits of the company. And once again, I've saved $19,000 on the 29 vacations that I've taken. So nearly 20,000 I've saved on 4-star, 5-star hotel stays and vacations. Um, let's see. I am all of a sudden, why am I tongue tied? Duh. Uh, I'd like to tell you about my YouTube channel. Do you want to travel? Now, I have over 1,400 subscribers now, and I'm monetized and all of that. But that just says that you can brand yourself. If I can brand myself on YouTube, you can do the same thing. So please come and see some of the videos and the proof that I have on there, and just like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, you can get in touch with me. You have the perfect way to get in touch with me. You have my website. My website has my email on it. It has a contact form on it. You can ask questions if you like. You can give me a call if you like. I am very accessible. And like I said earlier, I was a travel agent. I got credentials to do this and that and had over 600 suppliers. But the whole thing is that those 600 suppliers, that's great, but they have to add commission. They have to add their company, and they have to add on the fees for me to pay for being part of their company. But with this company, I get lower prices. So you get 4 portals. Once again, if you become a titanium or platinum member, you have 4 ways to save money. The upper left-hand side is that's just an example of what's called an incentive trip. So if you went to the incentive portal and you are titanium or platinum, you would have over 200 different vacations waiting for you to take around the world that would be vacations that you're only paying resort fee and taxes on. So some of those trips might be $50 for 7 days, and some of those might be 3 or 4 day stays, and some of them might be 7 to 8 day stays. But that's a free trip for you. That has so many possibilities around the world. So that's the first portal. Then the second portal is our net rates, which is what the travel agents should be telling you about, but they raised the prices on that. So if you like Priceline or Expedia, you go there. But if you want a lower price than Priceline or Expedia, please check us out. Now we also have, for the people that are titanium or platinum, we have what's called the Dreamcation platform, which allows you to either plan 7 day vacations. There's even some all-inclusives in there that might be pennies on the dollar as well. I've seen $0 vacations in there, and it's just mind-boggling. And once again, there might be a fee attached. Usually, it's going to explain everything on it because the information changes and the trips change all the time. But you have over 400,000 different possibilities that's in our portals alone. And then the second part of the Dreamcation platform is the World Tours, which is a curated event that we have over 100 of those that's planned. And our Travorium staff puts them together, and we go to different destinations around the world as a group. So it's like having a party in the convention, but you don't have to go to the party, or you don't have to go to the convention if you don't want to party with the group. You could just go enjoy the benefit and party by yourself if you want to. shout out to all the solo travelers out there because you can solo travel your butt off with our company. I'm proud to say I'm a solo traveler, but I've met people there and I've met people that are in the company when we went to different destinations. So you pick and choose exactly the way you want to do it. That's what the company is all about. It's done your way. Now, I personally have done different events in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I used to have a presentation that I would do in a local sandwich shop, and they had a meeting room, and so that's where I had my local events. So I'd like to do that again, but COVID sort of took over and everybody started doing presentations on Zoom. So I understand I can help a lot of people online, but there's nothing better than meeting in person. And the whole goal is that we can have trips and do presentations like this as a group around the world. So why not take advantage of that too? If you want to do this as a travel business, I'd love for you to help me do events around the world. But if you don't want to do it as a business and you just want to travel, this is the right place because we have the best prices you're ever going to get. So, with all of that in mind, just remember the option is out there to you. You pick and choose exactly what you want to do. And here's some examples of what I've been able to do once again. I get so hypnotized when I look at that. I have to cut it out because I just remembered the trip so well. Oh my gosh. That was the third time that I went to Cancun on that specific trip where you saw the view of the ocean. That was an infinity pool on the top of the building. It was only like 6 people around at the top of the building. It's like you own the place. It was so phenomenal. And that was a boutique resort that's uh, that's in Cancun, Mexico, and it's just one of the phenomenal properties. There's thousands of different places that you can go, and you can enjoy them just like celebrities and rich people do. You can live the same type of lifestyle and enjoy the amenities that a lot of other people with a lot of money travel do it. But so you do it with this company and you get to save. So this is an example of my 28th vacation, and it was to San Diego. So I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, so it wasn't as far as some places, but I really love San Diego. So it was what's called an incentive vacation. So it was a free vacation where I only paid resort fee and taxes, which means I saved $513. I didn't have to pay that. That was the price that I would have paid if I paid for the 3 days. So I only paid resort fee and taxes, which was $173.07. But for that $173.07, this is the place that I stayed. So I enjoyed it. Nice bathroom with the shower and two full-size beds with a desk and a refrigerator and a balcony and a hideaway bed. So it was enough for 5 people and a nice pool downstairs, nice view, and wasn't that far away from the beach. So I went to San Diego's beach as well. Now, this is examples of the 3 trips that I took to Cancun. And I also like to say I went to Cancun 2 more times, and that was on cruise ships going to Ensenada, Mexico. So I've gone to Mexico 5 times out of the 29 vacations that I've taken. And you can pick and choose exactly what you want to do. My bucket list is really small now. I miss some of the places that I wish I went to, but when you're with this company, you realize there's going to be big, great deals in the future, and you can figure out which one you're going to go to. So it's not like I'm not ever going to go to Hawaii. I missed some wonderful opportunities, and there's some more opportunities that's coming up. Now, everything else, I don't really have it on the bucket list, but with this company, you can add things to your bucket list all the time. So once again, the last time that I went, that view that you saw on the top of the resort with the infinity pool, that was a over $4,000 vacation where that I only paid 385 bucks. So you can do the same thing. When other people were paying $4,400 for that trip for the 5 day, 6 day, 5 night trip, um, I was paying resort fee and taxes, which was 385 bucks. So I saved a lot of money. And well, I showed you the view already, so I don't have to show it again, but I saved money. Now, this is a picture of me on the second time that I went to Cancun, and I decided to imitate my emoji. And it all goes to show you pick and choose exactly what you want with the company. The wonderful company is in Temecula, California. Uh, it's a wonderful business that is 11 years old and growing around the world in over 65 different companies around the world, countries around the world. So it's all because David and Adela Hart, once again, this company is 11 years old and we're growing around the world, 64, 65 countries around the world. And that's because of David and Adela Hart. And another thing about David Hart, he, at the age of 24, he was the runner-up in Entrepreneur of the Year for Inc. magazine. So that means he's a heavy hitter. So this is a wonderful person with a wonderful business, and you can be a part of it, and you can start your own company. Now, this is me next to the office, and this is also me in Cancun holding the banner because I love the company and I want everybody to know that I'm part of this company. Please feel free to get in touch with me, sign up to Travorium, and we can crush this and we can enjoy this. Once again, there's people around the world that's enjoying this. Why not you? Um, you travel for pennies on the dollar, you travel for free, and you get to have a business that's 24/7. Put it online, and the sky's the limit with the company. So the whole goal is that you're just social sharing. You talk about what happened on TV. You talk about what happened at work. You talk about how much you saved when you went to the steakhouse, or how much you saved on your phone, or how much those shoes you saved, or the clothing you saved. All those little conversations that you have, that's social sharing. But wouldn't it be nice to tell people about this product? They find the exact items that they want by using this product, whether they're traveling out of town or not, or just shopping online. There's so many ways and so many benefits with our specific travel club package that everybody's going to find something that they love. And once again, use social share. And when you tell somebody and they tell somebody else, everybody is connected because we're giving affiliate links out to other people. And when they sign up with your affiliate link, you benefit from it. So the more people that sign up, the more you're benefiting, and everybody that's connected is benefiting as well. There is no scheme or scam. And once again, a lot of the people that try to put it down, they've never been in the company. So shout out to one of my latest members in the company, and that is Harold Reeser, and he is in Canada. So this is a person that I met at least over 3 years ago, around time COVID started. We were on a website that had to do with building businesses online, and we kept in touch, and he saw my information on Facebook, and he decided to sign up. So shout out to Harold in Canada. And once again, you have a business that is an international business from the start. So anybody that sees you online or you talk to or you pass out the information, they could be any place around the world. If they use your affiliate link, then you're benefiting from it. And that's your team partner, that's your friend as well. And you don't have to know the people. The majority of people that signed up with me, I didn't know or didn't meet, but they went to my website. So you never know who's going to get your information. But the whole goal is you all benefit from it because you're going to save money and make money and travel for free and repeat it as much as you like. So here's some examples of global sales figures. Now the NFL is 9.5 billion. The music industry is 15 billion. The video gaming industry is 76 billion. The movie industry is 88 billion. The natural food industry is 90 billion. So with all of that combined, it's still less than social sharing, which is over 200 billion. And 200 billion sounds a lot, but the travel industry is 9 trillion. Everybody's traveling, everybody's moving someplace. So why not benefit from it just by telling people how much they can save taking trips the way they want to all the time? That's what the social sharing is about. While you see those selfies online and the cute girl and her boyfriend who's rich and successful paid for it, or that family that went to that place over there and you wish you went, all those different scenarios, that could be you taking that picture in that exotic place with the landmark in the background, or going to that resort that you never thought or imagined you could go to, but you saw on some travel channel or some commercial. Uh, wow, that'd be a nice place to go to. The options are open with our company. There's a lot of possibilities out there. So why not give it a chance? And even if you don't sign up right now, if you like some ideas of the places that you like to go, and I could show you some options, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'd love to give you some examples because there's thousands of examples, and I've talked to people all the time about the same thing. So it's pretty much that simple. You just spread the word on the company. And once again, $9 trillion this year is going to be done with travel. And since the floodgates open with COVID, everybody's traveling more. And I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and trust me, if you go down the street, it is not slow. There's traffic jams because there's people every place on and off the strip. Now, once again, we're in travel and we're social sharing. The more people you tell, the more possibilities that are out there. And it's all because you're spreading the word of how great the company is and the opportunities to travel your butt off any way that you like. And that's the travel industry right there. So shout out to all those people that didn't think we could surpass Priceline or Expedia's prices. But here's just an example of it. Here's an Expedia. Uh, Now, these were bookings the same exact day, the same exact package, uh, at the same exact resort. But with us, you're going to save over $1,256.57 if you use us and you didn't go to Priceline or Expedia. And once again, a lot of companies, they're either Priceline or they're Expedia. Now, bookings.com, I believe that's Priceline. And Expedia, I think that's Orbitz. But all those different companies out there, sucks to be you because we have a lower price. But you have to come to us to get that price. You have to be in our company to get those prices. You can save up to 70% on your travel or earn travel points that will buy down your future travel or get paid to travel. So there's a lot of people in the company that's enjoying that. And there's a lot of different examples that are unbelievable prices. Imagine going to Dubai for 99 bucks instead of 799. Imagine going to Jamaica for $612 instead of $1,716. In a five-star resort, all inclusive for 5 days, you're not getting that on Priceline or Expedia. Now, how about Venice, Italy? Now, these are what's called World Tours, which is a curated event. So a group of us is going someplace. So if you're somebody that says, oh, I don't want to travel because I don't want to travel by myself, think about it. Travorium, you become part of the Travorium family. So you can have friends that you talk to online. Shout out to my friend Mamuda, who's in the UK. We haven't met face to face, but we've talked to each other over the last 4 or 5 years. Shout out to my Travorium sister Kayla Young, who's in Texas. Now we've seen each other 3, 4 times because of different events we're in. And I can't wait to see her become an ambassador in the company. So you make friends with people in the company, people of like minds that want to travel. So like I personally, I have family that says, oh, I don't want to be in the company. Oh, I can't take a trip. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. Well, that's okay. It took me till 50, turning 50, uh, sitting back and listening to everybody else and saying, okay, I'll wait and do it later. Well, now is my time. I can travel my butt off and I'm not waiting for anybody, family or not. So you can be the same way. You can have Travorium family that you can travel with around the world. Shout out to Todd Strand, the top money earner in the company, who does a wonderful presentation. And I'm blessed to be a person, excuse me, that sometimes he calls to be a guest on there to talk about the different trips that I've taken. Shout out to uh, David and Adela Hart, the CEO and the First Lady of the company. Shout out to Daryl and Maria Roberts, who were some of our heavy hitters that are executive entrepreneurs in the company, Chairman's Club. Now, they do a lot of presentations as well. I've been blessed to be on their show, their presentations. A shout out to Deborah Taylor, who's a heavy hitter, who's a new ambassador in the company, who is breeding ambassadors around the world. These people become your friends. They're just not somebody you see on the video, but they're somebody that you can call, you can text, you can get information from, you can meet at the next event. We're a small company and we're growing. So I give the example. I did one of those shake and tea companies years ago, and I lost 60 pounds with it. But the people that were my quote partners or upline, very few of them I got to see face to face or get that close to. So this company, we get together and the whole goal is to meet as many of us as possible. So that's what this is all about. So with all of that in mind, you get those world tours and you get these resort stay getaways. Now these getaways are on the travel package for titanium or platinum members, but they could be 8-day, 7-night studios that you're staying in that you're paying $7 to stay there instead of $899 to stay there for 8 days. How about Cabo San Lucas? How about taking a trip to Cabo San Lucas and you're only paying $149 for a 7-day stay with a 1-bedroom suite? Now, this is just one of the options because there's other ones that'll just mouth will drop. I found an all-inclusive that ended up being free, and I don't know how that's possible. So there's a lot of different things that pop up. Once again, there's over 2,000 choices that's in there, over 300,000 plus weeks of vacationing that's in the database. And that's just one of the 4 databases I told you about. How about Orlando, Florida? I went there and enjoyed Orlando, Florida. And then I decided to go to Daytona Beach and Ormond Beach, and I stayed there for 8 days. So this is one example. I went to Daytona Beach and I stayed for $14 a day But if I was what's called a platinum at the time, it would have been $7 a day. You're not getting that when you go to Priceline or Expedia. Once again, we have the best deals out there. So why not join the team, tell other people, go someplace as a group. It's even better. Go someplace by yourself. You'll meet people there. Trust me, I've done it. I enjoy it. Make some cards, pass them out so you can get in touch with these people that you see on these trips. And you go on a trip, you talk to somebody next to the pool, you have fun, and you never meet them again. Why not try to keep in touch with those people? You never know what type of friends you're going to have. Everybody is so chill on a vacation. You see the real nice side of a lot of people on a vacation. So why not take advantage of that? Once again, we have with the Dreamcation platform, you get these travel points as part of the package, which you get to buy down different vacations in your future. So that's World Tours that you get to buy down, as well as resort stay getaways. And another thing that I didn't bring up earlier, 3 memberships. If you get 3 referrals, that means 3 people that signed up at least to the level that you're on. So if you signed up, if you're a silver and you signed up 3 silvers, then your membership is free. If you're a silver and you signed up 3 platinums, then you're already making a profit. But 3 people, number 4 to 4 zillion, is the profit that you get with the company from that point on. You're making a profit that covers your membership. So just remember that. Now, here's another example, Cabo San Lucas. How about going there for free? That's a possibility as a getaway. You could use your travel points, and that would save you $499 for the retail price in this wonderful property here. Doesn't that look great? Now, all you did it with travel points. Now, I personally have over 2,500 travel points to use right now because I haven't taken a trip since last October. So it is really hard for me not want to not want to use some of those, but I'm saving them up for some better trips than I've taken before. I love everything I've done, and I realize that there's better trips in my future. You get to travel and get used to traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for less. So the sky's the limit with our company. And so I can't wait to take my next trip, which will be my 30th trip. That's another reason why I've sort of held back. I just didn't want to make it like a little staycation locally. That still might happen, but I wanted to make it a big thing. And so since I'm working, it's a little awkward to try to take that 7, 8 day trip. And I didn't want to settle for a 1.5, 2 day trip, but that still might happen. You have all the opportunities you want to with our company once again. So there's getaways, different types of getaways you can take once again. And remember the travel points you get. And there's world tours that are phenomenal world tours, different destinations around the world that you're getting wonderful deals. Some of them might be all inclusive. Some places might be $1 a day. There's like all inclusive, that was Jamaica and all inclusive. Um, there's wonderful different destinations around the world. You pick and choose exactly what you want. These are what's called world tours, and there's over 100 of them. And you get to pick and choose. Come to Vegas, come and party with me. I can show you some wonderful things in Las Vegas. But the whole goal is you don't have to just go to Las Vegas. In fact, we have an incentive trip if you're titanium or platinum. You can come to Vegas on your incentive trip, so you're just paying resort fee and taxes. And if you join my team, we could have meetings and do a presentation here and look for people that you can sign up here. How about that? So the whole goal is there's so many different opportunities with the company. There's so many choices. You pick and choose exactly what you want. The sky's the limit. The opportunities are every place. The benefits are every place as well. Everybody wants to go to Athens, Greece, but that's just one of the options. How about Indonesia? How about Turkey or Venice once again? It all comes down to what membership you want. Now, if you just want to book something on your own and save and get better than travel agent rates, then that would be the silver membership. But if you want to party like a rock star. Now, if you do a titanium, you're going to get like 50% off retail price on our world tours and 50% off retail price for our getaways. And you get one incentive trip. Now, if you don't have 3 people sign up, then you have a monthly fee, which is $69.95 on the monthly side. But if you do this as a business, everything's a business expense. So you could write this off on your taxes and get that money back when you do your taxes every year. And if you're platinum, you're going to save 80% on the retail price of the world tour or the getaways. And you get an incentive trip as well. So if you can only take one trip, that's great. But a lot of the people that sign up realize they have the opportunity to take more than one trip. So the sky's the limit for that one weekend thing, for the bowling tournament or the soccer league or whatever. You could plan those trips and this could be part of your business. I know people that they told their church and that they found other people that wanted to join in their church, found other people they wanted to join on their sports teams or at their work. Different ways. Everybody wants to travel. So just spread the word on how great this business opportunity is. Um, and if you don't want to travel right now and you just want to have a business opportunity, why not pay $49.95 an annual fee? And that gives you the opportunities and the benefits of being a partner. So we have everything for you to start selling travel today. You do not have to be a travel agent to sell travel. It's pretty much that simple. 49 bucks and you're in. And we can show you with all the information that we have and all the tools that we have, how you can start selling to other people. So if you want to, the sky's the limit on that. And the last thing that was added on is the Travorium travel pack, which if you add this on to your titanium or your platinum membership, it gives you another phenomenal 5-star vacation. And you also get to get double bonus points for your commission, double commissions. So with all of that in mind, it is a wonderful value that you get just for signing up with the travel pack and you add it to your membership. Now our commissions is so great. It's the best out there. So let me give a quick recap through Todd Strand, and he's going to explain everything in less than 2 minutes. How's that?
For you, I'm going to show you something historic. It's never been done before. I'm talking about making over $5,000 per month with a team of just 50 people, making over $10,000 per month with a team just north of 100, making almost $20,000 per month with a team just north of 250. Now, number one, we are not new. We just began our 10th year of business. 63 different countries, paid out millions of commissions all around the globe. Our entire comp plan begins by you telling 3, because at that moment, your entire membership is free. But understand that you're actually receiving real vacations every single year for free with your membership. That's what caused us to boom even during the global pandemic. Well, you're 3 tell 3. Next thing you know, you got 8 people on your left, 8 on your right, a team of 16 people, and yet your check is almost $2,000. They tell a couple people each, you got a team of 50 people, and your check's over $5,000 for the month. They tell a couple people each, you got a team just north of 100, and your check's over $10,000 for the month. They tell a couple people each, a team of 250, and you're almost $17,000 for the month. A team of 376, you're almost $30,000. This goes all the way up to $3,200 a day, over $1 million per year. All kinds of perks. We take you shopping at Louis Vuitton, yearly vacations, override the entire company. $8,000 watches like you see on my wrist right there. These are some of our most recent 6-figure earners. We have a ton of men too, but lately the ladies have dominated, all started part-time, all built during the pandemic from their mobile phone, all making 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, soon to be 7 figures. The only thing we're missing is you. So get back with whoever invited you to be here and find out more today.
So once again, it comes down to that social sharing I told you about earlier. You tell people, and you sign up, you tell people. When they sign up, you're going to benefit from it. And if they don't benefit from it, you're still benefiting from the benefits that's in the company. And the whole goal is we all get to travel and plan what we want exactly. And the whole goal is everybody gets to travel the way they want to from the get-go. And the whole goal is that we want you to be able to have the better life requires a better way, which is being able to go to the beach and do your business on your phone or your laptop or your tablet. So this is Kyle in Las Vegas, Nevada. Once again, please feel free to get in touch with me by going to kylesvacations.com. Give me a call, 702-751-9071, or give me an email. Come to my Google, my Gmail email, which is kylesvacations@gmail.com. But the best thing is to do is come to the website where I have the blog that shows everything I've done, so you can travel more, travel better, and travel for less. This is Kyle once again in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'd love for you to be a part of my team. Please like and subscribe wherever you see me online. I have so many different platforms I'm on, and the whole goal is to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. And if you want to come to Las Vegas, I'd love to do presentations and events here. We could have our own convention here if we want to. We could have our own parties here, travel parties if you want to. You become part of the team. We all work together. We all are a family. And the whole goal is you get to travel more and travel better and travel for less. So this is Kyle again from kylesvacations.com. Thank you very much. I'm closing out with video of some of the things that I've been able to do. God bless. Take care. Have fun. No stress.